Hello everyone, today I want to give you a very quick introduction on how to create your first LaTeX document fast. So the first thing that we need is to tell LaTeX what type of document we're creating, and we do that by using the command backslash document class and then article in curly brackets. Once we have that, we need to begin and end the document. So backslash begin and then document, and then we end the document. And here we can already start saying, for example, this is my first document, and we compile, and we have our first LaTeX document. That's all we need. Now, of course, we want to add a lot of other things to our document, so most notably a title and an author. So we go up here, this section is called our preamble, and we can add a title using the command backslash title, and then this is the title. We can also add an author in much the same way, backslash author by me. And you see that if we compile it now, nothing actually changes here. The reason is we need to take this section and actually input it into the document, and we do that by, in the first line, the command backslash make title. And now when we compile it, we see it comes up here. It also puts the date in automatically. If you want to get rid of that, no problem. Up the top, you just put /date, and if you don't want anything, just leave it blank. If you want to put a specific date, put that in there. The only other very important thing that you have to know before you start creating your first LaTeX document is how to add in maths, right? We often use LaTeX for creating equations and that sort of thing, so we need to know how to add in maths. So there are two ways that we can do this. The first is inline equations. So this is an inline equation where we just start and end with a pair of dollar signs. Okay, so inside here, we can put, for example, x plus 3 equals to 2. And when we compile that in our line, it renders it as maths and formats differently. Now, if we want to create a equation that's on its own, we can do that as well by beginning an equation environment, backslash begin equation. And of course, notice we're also ending all of these environments. And here we can put in, for example, let's just do descending x. Up here, x plus 3 equals 2. And when we run that, it writes it as its own equation. Notice it also automatically numbers the equation. If you want to get rid of that, what we have to do is put in these two asterisks where we've got this equation. But if we try running it now, it's going to come up with an error. And the reason is, this is not actually part of just plain LaTeX. We need to import a library. The way that we do that is up the top in our preamble, we can write the command /use package. And in this case, the package that we want to use is called AMSMath. Okay, and so when we compile again, notice the error is gone and we're no longer numbering our equations. So that's really the very basics. You can get started right now writing your first equation your first document. If there are other things that you need to know, search them up on a case-by-case basis, because that's a lot more efficient than seeing a massive tutorial that shows you how to do everything all at once and then you forget about it. Okay, so go start making your LaTeX documents. Good luck.